Hello, and welcome to the first episode of Morel and Bolete hunting Pacific Northwest, which I am on the east side of the Cascades, which gets a lot of questions on where to find mushrooms. Typically, when you look up videos, they're bringing you to the west side of the mountains, the wetter side. This side typically gets more Morel, and right now I'm out here May 9th, a little late typically, but it's a late season. And to be honest, I thought I was out here a week early, considering we've only had about a week and a half of over 40-degree nights. And that's one of the biggest things when you're hunting on this side of the mountains. It's making sure that you have wet climate and over 40-degree nights. So when I'm this early in the season, I'm looking for cottonwoods. Other states vary. I know there's other hardwoods and even cedar trees in other states. Not our state, as far as I know. On the east side of the Cascades, we're looking for cottonwoods. Early season, and I'm about 2,000 feet. I'm sure that Morel been popping for over 2 weeks now. If you were to go south of here, where it's warmer. In a few weeks, actually next week, I'll probably be hitting, probably 2 weeks, I'll be hitting my mid-height area, which is around 2,100 feet, and a little more shaded, but a lot more fir. I'm going to be in fir trees. And then later on, which is probably going to be about 3 to 4 weeks, maybe even 5 weeks from now, maybe even 6 weeks if we get the right rain and right sun, I'm going to be up higher. I'm going to be around 2,400 feet. And I will show you the type of areas you want to be hunting in. As you can see right now, I have 2 Morel, kind of dry, which is making me think that they've actually been popping for more than a week. And I wasn't expecting to find any. I was actually thinking that I was out here early. I was just kind of scoping it out. One thing you kind of want to stay away from, which is funny, they're in here, are pine trees. Typically when I go into areas with pine trees, no good. I don't know if it's the acidity from the pine needles or what, but typically I don't find them in there. But this has kind of been one of my spots that I go to find out if they're popping in my area. It kind of lets me know when the season begins. As you can see, we're right by the river. I don't know if you can see that. And we're actually in a disc golf course. I don't know if we can get a picture. You can see that over there. But yeah. We're hunting for them. But definitely stay away from these guys. I hope I'm not showing you a bad example right now. It's kind of rarity, but they've been popping up here for years, and it's kind of a high traffic area. A lot of people know about this spot. Anytime you can just go wander out in the woods, great idea. You can get out hiking, get exercise, and you'll just stumble into the spots, especially if you wait until about, I don't know, 5 weeks into 40-degree plus weather in around 2,000 feet area. You can go up higher from there, go hike your trails. You will actually start seeing them pop up, especially if we're getting rain and sun. Not every year is equal. This year we had a late winter. It's not looking too promising with the rain or the heat, but wish me luck. I'm going to post more videos throughout this whole time, and they'll probably be a little more educational. I will show you the areas a little bit more instead of just doing selfie look on here. We'll do some more of as I'm hunting so you can see the landscape. Just remember that Morel, like freshly turned up area in our state, and old slightly developed or logged out areas that are older. I know that's kind of weird to say, like, oh, well, you want freshly turned up? Well, yes, but oh, well, you also want old logged out areas that have clear fields and clear openings. It's not that they like the sun, they just like the soil to get warm. and they like it to be wet. And yeah, I'll give you some more education later. All right, thank you again, and I'm going to work on the name. Thank you.